What about you guys? Did you guys brave the 2018 Bath & Body Works candle sale? Well, I did, and I'm here to show you what I got. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share you my results of Candle Day. You guys, I braved the crowds. It was so crazy. I was putting on my Instagram like the lines. They were wrapped around the store. The line was outside. It was pure craziness, but I managed to get in and get out in a little under an hour, and I feel like I did amazing. So I did 2 separate transactions, and I'm here to show you each one. They're each in separate bags, so I'm going to go through everything and show you what I got. Now, I did actually get a chance to maneuver around the store and pick the scents I generally wanted, but I really was in such a rush because the kids were home with Daryl and he needed to leave to go to work, so I needed to get in and get out. But I also know the rules with Bath & Body Works, and they will take anything back in return. Even if you've burned a candle halfway and you don't like it, you can take it back and return it. They don't advertise that, but they absolutely will do that. They even do that with their wallflowers. Now, I love their wallflowers. I'm obsessed with them. I have one in every single room, and I like to buy the ones with the night light. And the reason why I like to buy the one with the light is because they have a built-in fuse. So if you guys ever lose power due to, you know, weather conditions or something like that, or there's a power outage and a fuse blows, you can blow the fuse on your wallflower and then it's shot. Well, if the light is on, then it's working. If the light goes off, you know the fuse has blown inside of the wallflower and it won't work anymore. So I take them out of the wall when they stop working, and I bring them back and I say, this isn't working anymore, and they send you to the wall and let you pick one for equal or lesser value. So I love their exchange policy, which really means for Candle Day especially, if you just want to get in and your store is crazy and there's only like 30 evergreen balsam ones right there, and that's not the scent that you like, buy as many as you want just to get the sale price, and then you can go back and return them. So I pretty much think I got what I wanted, but as I was leaving, I was like, oh, I wanted that one and I wanted that one, and I didn't get those. So if there's something I don't like, I definitely am going to go back and return it. But for now, let me show you transaction number 1. Okay guys, so here is transaction number 1. Each transaction was $60.70. So for $121.40, you guys, I ended up with 16 candles and 2 items that were my free gifts. In candles alone, it would have been $392 plus tax if I bought them for their retail value of $24.50. So I am like over the moon with these. I actually got some generic flavors or scents that I could leave in my gift closet and use after Christmas, and didn't just stay with the Christmassy ones, although I pretty much think all 16 of these have a designated place that they're going to go for Christmas time. So first up, I got this one. This one is 'Tis the Season, and they had a bunch of different packaging for a bunch of scents, but I ended up putting this one back and getting the one with the simple poinsettia. And I actually think that I'm going to keep this one for myself. Well, my husband usually gifts me 2 of the ones that I buy, and I think I'm going to gift this one to myself. First of all, I love the ones that are wider. This is wider, and you can see the size difference, right? So this one is taller, where this one is shorter and wider. So I love how this one looks on my pedestal. Taking the cap off, I just love the simplicity of the white candle with the red poinsettia, and I love the 'Tis the Season scent. This to me screams Christmas, okay? This is red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. When you read the notes, it almost doesn't do the combination of scents justice. It's just what I would imagine like red and green Christmas to smell like. So I think I'm gonna keep this one for myself. I don't know, there were so many. So each transaction also allowed me to use 2 sets of coupons. So each transaction had a $15 off of $40 purchase, and then a free item up to $13.50. So my free item in this transaction was the 1000 Wishes lotion, which retails for $13 originally, so that's perfect to get this for free. Sometimes they do the buy 3 get 3 and things like that, but Jake wanted to gift my mom lotion for Christmas, and the kid is, like I mentioned in my last video, he's running really low on his funds because his heart is so big. So I figured getting this for free, I'm just going to give him this to give to my mom, and he's already super stoked about that. The next candle that I got was the Campsite Coffee, which, hello, this is just like me all in a nutshell. I love the mountain range with the deer. I'm actually thinking about gifting this one to my mother-in-law if I don't keep this one for myself. And the notes on this one are made with cedarwood and orange essential oils with notes of coffee, vanilla ice cream, and fresh baked donuts. OMG. This smells like Dunkin' Donuts. Like when you walk in and you smell fresh coffee and donuts. That's exactly what this smells like. I don't know if I can give that one up. I don't know. This is going to be really, really, really hard to decide. So the next one that I picked up is the Twisted Peppermint. This one, you guys, this is like so fresh and minty. Now, I don't like necessarily mean minty like a candy cane. I mean minty like when you put on like a minty or a menthol lip gloss or something, and it has that very like mentholy scent. It's just outstanding. I love the bakery ribbon on it where it almost looks like it's tied up with that red and white string, and it says ho 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 all over it. And if she's watching, she knows exactly who that's for, and this is a gift going to her. So the next one that I got is Blueberry Maple Pancake. The packaging on this one isn't like outstanding. It's pretty basic. It just says Blueberry Maple Pancake, and it has a picture of pancakes with blueberries on them. And the notes on this one say wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. This one smells so good, but from all of my girlfriends lighting this already, they tell me that the cold sniff holds nothing against the throw, that the throw is absolutely amazing. And so I have one and I have yet to burn it, so I'm super excited. I picked up another one because, again, if I end up with extras, this is definitely one I'll want in my stock cabinet. So loving the Blueberry Maple Pancake. So the next candle that I got was the Apple Garland, and this is actually one that I grabbed while I was online and walking. Of course, everything is cleverly and strategically placed, so when they're roping you around that line, you're grabbing extra things and you're putting things, or you're swapping candle scents out. And I had 2 Twisted Peppermints in there because I thought I kind of wanted one for myself, but then I smelled this Apple Garland and I had to get it. Apple is one of my favorite scents of any kind of Bath & Body Works candle. I just love the crisp apple. And this one says made with eucalyptus and cedarwood essential oils. It's just notes of gala apples and mistletoe. But it's almost has a hint of like when you're a child and you get the pink bubblegum amoxicillin medicine. It's like bubblegum, but not bubblegum. It's just the sweet of the apple and the mistletoe. I don't know, I can't explain it, but I couldn't stop sniffing the cap. So I came home with this Apple Garland, and I'm really excited about that one because, again, I don't know which one that I'm keeping for myself, but that one just smelled so, so good. I'm having a little trouble getting some of these candles out because the trick is to flip the candles over upside down and expose the barcode so that it makes it easier for them than to have to take each individual candle out. But the caps get stuck in the bottom, which is a pain in the butt. So this one is the Salted Caramel. Again, kind of simple on the packaging. It's just a Christmas tree with like some red plaid pattern, and it just says Salted Caramel inside of the tree. But you guys, this candle smells so good. It's roasted chestnuts, caramelized sugar, and spiced rum. And I actually thought that's kind of a manly candle. Jake has a couple of man teachers that he has to gift this year. And we usually do a lot of gift giving with candles, especially because like what I paid for these. If I were to get a gift card or some other kind of gift for a teacher, I'm not getting something for $5 that's valued at $25. So sometimes I like to give these ones out, and this one is the Merry Cookie. And I felt like this is something that could go to a man as well, just because of the packaging. It's like red plaid with the deer. And it smells like baked cookies. Just so good. The notes on it are fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. So it's just like the epitome of the perfect sugar cookie, which again, any kind of baking cookie is going to make you think of Christmas time. And then the last one that I got, let me just pop this cap out. I've been like pushing the bottom of these crates. If you've never been to Candle Day, they give you these crates when you walk in to load your candles in. So I've been pushing the bottom of the crate like an egg carton to get the caps out. So this one is Toffee Brittle, and this one also feels like it could be very manly, especially with the packaging as well. It's like the ugly Christmas sweater kind of in the mint green and brown. And I feel like Toffee Brittle could be something a man would burn. And the notes on this one are maple cream, brown butter, and coconut sugar. You definitely smell the coconut and the sugar in here. Really good. Don't get toffee like I would think, but the candle itself smells really delicious, but definitely probably going to be one that we're gifting. So also guys, they have their cello bags and their ribbon as well. So I made sure to get all of my ribbon. I made sure to get a stack of cello bags. And then this year they had something new, which was more from White Barn. So they gave me a bunch of these as well, and they're perfect little size gift boxes. How cute is that? I love the like teal and brown. I feel like that's very untraditional Christmas, so I love that. Putting a nice white bow on here or something sparkly, throwing some tissue paper in here, calling it a day. It's very good for the manly gifts I was looking for, so I was excited about those boxes. Definitely something different. So let's do my free item for this transaction, and this is one of those wallflowers, and it, again, you can see here it says that it lights up because I only buy the light up ones. This is actually not for myself, it's for a friend, but if you guys know or follow me, and it's a cactus, you know who it's for. And it's got the little Christmas lights on it and super cute. I love it. So that's going to her in her Christmas bag. And then the first candle I got in this transaction was the Fresh Balsam. Very similar to that Twisted Peppermint with the string, except this one is the green and white like a bakery string. And this one says like Jingle Yay all over, which I think is super cute. And this one is Woodland Balsam, Crisp Eucalyptus, Fir Branches, and Cedarwood. This literally smells like you're walking through a pine forest. Very woodsy, which is up my mom's alley. So I got that one for her. I know how much she absolutely loves that one. Definitely one of her favorites. So I got another 'Tis the Season, so we went over that one the first time. That was the white with the poinsettia on it. So I'm not going to read the notes because I already read them to you. And this one, the packaging is different, but I felt like this is a very, like I said, traditional Christmas scent. So this would be perfect for gifting. I love the iridescent ornaments on there, and just, I gotta sniff it again. So good. And then this is the one that I really wanted to keep for myself, and I hate that I love so many of them, because if I really could or wanted to, I would keep all of them for myself, because I am a candle burner. I actually have a candle empties coming up really soon, and I have to do a whole video on it by itself because it's cray how much candles I've accumulated. Once it starts to get cooler, the candles start burning a heck of a lot more. So in this one, I got hot buttered rum. I love the simplicity of this packaging as well. Let it focus. I have my ring light on, so it's so bright that it's like reflecting on the glass. But this says hot buttered rum, and I love the like paisley, just gold foiled print. The throw on this candle is like across the road. That's how good it is. It's dark buttered rum, warm caramel, mulling spice, and vanilla bourbon. Definitely one of the best Bath & Body Works candles I have ever burned. It's just like, it burns clean, and it's so overpowering, and it smells divine. So if you like those kind of like vanilla sugars and the bourbons, I highly recommend the hot buttered rum, because this one is absolutely delicious. So next I got the white mint latte, and this one has very simple packaging as well. Just the green like square with the coffee mug, and it says winter mint latte. It smells so good. It's a fresh peppermint, white chocolate, and whipped milk. So I love the twist of cocoa in with the peppermint. It smells really, really good. I definitely like the combination of those two flavors, like an Andes candy, like what an Andes candy would smell like burning. Next, I got the hot cocoa and cream. This is like typical chocolate, you guys. If you like the chocolate burning candles, this is the way to go. It smells so, so good. So this says made with nutmeg and sandalwood essential oils, made with notes of milk, chocolate, and steamed milk. It's like, I almost get a peppermint note in this, even though there is none. Maybe it's the sandalwood and nutmeg, or maybe it's just because I've been sniffing candles for hours, but it just smells so, so, so good. Like like I said, I love how they really do a good job of pinpointing their holiday scents with what you would imagine that you would smell if you were smelling a holiday. So same thing with this one. Super typical and perfect for gift giving, because it is a, you know, common and very basic winter scent. And this is the winter candy apple. Same thing, instead of the iridescent ornaments, it's iridescent snowflakes, and the notes on this one are candied apples, crisp pears, and oranges. So just very fruity, but a winter kind of fruity, not like a summer fruit. It's just, it definitely holds the character of winter, but still along the lines of that fruit scent. So we have 3 more to go, but only 2 cents, because I did get a double of 1 cent, and it happens to be my mom's other favorite, so I made sure to get her 2 favorites to give to her. So this one is a Marshmallow Fireside, and this is a good friend of mine's favorite, so this is going to her for Christmas. And this one is just has a lot of the woodsy scent, but along with a sweet note of a marshmallow. So this one says made with cedarwood and Paleo Santo essential oils with notes of toasted marshmallow and vanilla. That's exactly what it smells like cedarwood with a little hint of vanilla and marshmallow. Like if you were roasting marshmallows on the fireside, this is what it smells like. They're very, very, very good at pinpointing their scents to exactly what they're trying to allow you to envision. And oops. And I love that about Bath & Body Works. So the last one that I got, and I love the packaging on this one, especially since I know I'm gifting this to my mom, it's gonna look great in her kitchen, is Winter. So this is one of her absolute favorites. And this one, you guys, smells like you are walking outside in the snow. It is made with fir needle and orange essential oils with notes of clove and citrus. I forgot how much I loved this one, and then I recently just got a wallflower and I put it in the top of the stairs outlet, and every time I would come up the stairs I would get slammed in the face with this just delicious like refreshing outdoor winter smell, and it was so good. And I was like, this is why my mom loves this one so much, because it really is just so outdoorsy and wintry and just very fresh and clean, like a fresh snowfall is really just what it smells like. So super good. And I did get 2 of those. Again, a very good giftable scent, as well as one for my mom, because I know how much she loves it. All right, guys, so that's it for my Bath & Body Works haul. I'm gonna go clean all this stuff up and go get ready to bake some cookies. It is my kickoff to Vlogmas today, and I am sharing my mom's arugula recipe. So I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna go cook some cookies with the kids, and then I'll throw that video up for you guys to see as well. But I want to get this one out as fast as possible. So if you guys still want to get out and get to your candle day, again, go. You can exchange them. So don't worry about what you find. Just go in, grab some coupons, download the rewards app if you have not already, because they have a coupon on there as well. They sent one in the mail. So if you do not receive coupons in the mail, make sure when you're at the register and they ask for your email address that you put it in so that you receive ones in the mail. They'll email you for all your contact information, and then they'll send one in the mail to you, which I think is just great. So I had one from the mail, one from the app, and I went and got my candle on. So if you guys are going to do that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what scents you got if you went, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.